Good morning, traders. How we doing? Good morning to everyone that pops up on our channel, and I hope everyone is having a great day. Right? It's Friday. Markets are giga bullish. We got the PCE report that came out, just shooting things up to the sky. Overall, people are talking about the cancellation of a recession. I think that's been the case since March. To be honest, I was a little more confident in March, but right now, as it goes, right, little pullback, maybe 3% on the overall market in the S&P, and just pops right back up. We might hit that 4,500 today. Extremely bullish right now. PC that came out, U.S. core PCE price index year over year, actual 4.6% versus prior, and the forecast was 4.7. The U.S. PCE index actual, right, not the core figure, year over year, 3.8% versus 4.4% prior, and revised lower at 4.3%. So this is the Fed's number one. I don't know where I'm looking up there. The camera's down here. This is the Fed's number one gauge for inflation realistically. They are looking at this, and the fact that this is dropping fairly significantly, coming down to a 2% target, suggests that we're in a point where rate hikes are going to drastically drop. Everything's looking great, right? Inflation is not necessarily much of a worry overall, and things are looking up, right? All dips are getting bought. Tech is on a monster bull. We could see all-time highs maybe even into next month or at the end of the summer, and everything is looking up, right? I think just all dips are going to get bought realistically, and we can call this thing canceled until maybe like 2024, 2025. But right now, even lagging information, everything coming together, it's a buy the dip market. These might be the best levels we see for the next 2 or so years. In this third estimate of GDP, the Department of Commerce reported that U.S. economic growth expanded by 2% year over year in Q1, revised from its prior estimate of 1.3% and exceeding economists' expectations of 1.4%. So again, right, this is another recessionary gauge. Everything is moving along very, very smoothly. The change reflected upward revisions to exports and consumer spending, offset by downward projections of non-residential fixed investments and government spending. The news pushed U.S. Treasury yields higher and widened the inverted yield curve further, while the stock market ended the session pretty aggressively to the upside yesterday. And investors tend not to focus on revisions, even as the revisions have been tended to become wilder. This is what UBS chief economist Paul Donovan said. We also talked about the Fed, stress tests, banks, right? Upgrading the Fed's legacy capabilities in terms of efficiency and competitiveness. The Fed Now real-time payment system is set for a launch in July. 57 financial institutions and services providers, including JP Morgan Chase, Wells Fargo, have also signed up for the new innovation infrastructure. So the network aims to eventually reach all 10,000 U.S. financial institutions, and the discussion is already kicking off. So some are citing privacy concerns in the comment section, while others are also say the government is already involved in the entire system. So realistically, today, what we can see, today's Friday, right? Today is Friday. You know what that necessarily means. Friday is usually pretty damn bullish. So everything is looking up right now. We're running up into these distributions to the upside. What I want to see is pullbacks. I want to see some kind of profit taken to get long. If we just start breaking through, there's a distribution to the upside. 44.70 all the way up to 44 like 85-ish, so about a 15-point little distribution. If we can break above that 70 really aggressively, just look for pullbacks. Realistically, as it stands right now, I'll be looking for pullbacks into that like 60, ideally like 58.60, and if 44 or 42 comes on the S&P 500 futures, great, but I don't think it's going to pull down that low. I think we can probably hit 4,500 today. The way that this bullish market has been rebidding over the last few days, order flow has been extremely bullish, and I'll be watching big tech. Big tech has been lagging a bit on these last 2 days. So I'm going to be very focused on Nvidia as well. Nvidia has a potential for a nice little run into 420, 425 today. So I hope everyone has had an amazing week so far. We've had a crazy week. Some of our traders have had record-breaking weeks trading with us. So you can check us out at community.tradeproacademy.com or just join us at tradeproacademy.com. We're going to open our live futures room. Yesterday was amazing. Played the long side all day long. And today, I'm expecting a little more. I think some kind of pullbacks are okay, right, to look into dip buys. Under 44s on the ES, I'd be pretty cautious, to be honest, but I doubt it kind of gets there. So with that being said, I hope everyone has an amazing long weekend. Remember, Monday and Tuesday are going to be early market closure Monday, but markets close on Tuesday. So those two low volume days, I'm just going to ignore them realistically. And we'll see you guys on Wednesday. Have a great long weekend. If you're members on our email list, right, you'll get some cool stuff over the weekend. And I hope to see you guys next week on Wednesday. And with that being said, we're done for the week, right? Let's have a few trades today, see what we can do with this upside, and don't look to sell every rally. Bull market, she's strong. I'll see you guys next time on Wednesday. Take care, everyone.